know, it's really easy in life to be against things. It's easy to be against racism and against prejudice. What's harder in life is to be for something.
Brad Chilcott, National Director of Welcome to Australia, spoke at a celebration of Adelaide's first year as a refugee welcome zone.
Welcome to Australia, and days like today are all about giving us an opportunity to become living examples of the things that we're for, of the future we'd like to share in Australia.
I asked people why they came to the picnic.
We can be a welcoming, inclusive and tolerant society.
I love Adelaide, and every person in here, Adelaide, exactly like my people, like Iranian people. I love them and I'm very happy.
I've always been very, very passionate about welcoming diverse, different peoples to Adelaide.
We are not from Australia, and that's why we want to go as many local events.
Yeah, to know more about the Australian lifestyle.
Today's a clear display that the community is willing to welcome people, and that regardless of what the politicians are doing in Canberra, we're willing as a community to say you are welcome here and you belong here.
Mohammed Al-Kafaji, or Mo, volunteers for Welcome to Australia, guided by his own experience arriving here when he was 13 years old.
I came with my family in 2003 through the United Nations refugee program from Syria, but I'm from Iraq originally. I went to school and to uni at Adelaide University and studied software engineering, and now I'm working as a business analyst for Bridgestone.
More than a decade ago, Mo found people were ready to help his family settle into their new country.
People were so nice and everybody welcomed you in the country, and they wanted to show you everything that you needed to know.
But now he says it would be a far different experience for new refugees.
The way that asylum seekers are treated these days is a little bit shameful. Just because of mode of transport, people are treated differently. If I came by boat, I probably would be locked up and not being told about anything about my case and probably be depressed by now. I think we're better than that, and we need to not make a big deal out of protecting others and helping others who seek our protection.
Mo says people need to be shown the humanity in refugees, something that's often missing from the debate.
Organisations like Welcome to Australia are working really hard to educate people at a grassroots level, but also at the same time a lot of people are working hard in the background to make sure that the political will is also backed up with the requests from people. And hopefully, bit by bit, more media stories out there, more positive stories. People, are aware about these people's stories, and, they're treated as human rather than aliens that are coming to our country and taking over our jobs, which they're not.
Brad Chilcott told refugees and asylum seekers that they are an important part of the Australian community.
You are tangible, living examples of values that we often talk about in Australia, like courage and resilience and determination. And we want to say you are welcome here, you're part of our community, you're part of our future, and we are so honoured and privileged to have you as our friends and our brothers and sisters.